The pinwheel of death. Okay, there it goes. I think we're live.
Well, it says live, so I guess we are.
All right. I see Trek or Not is here. Hello.
Cool.
Oh, there you go. Cool. I am playing your video now, and let me make sure I mute it because that echo will kill me.
Yeah, right.
All right. So yeah, if you could do the same on my channel.
I did.
Hey, Sith O'Brick, how are you? Have not seen you in a while. I know he is a huge fan of yours, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Live and loud, 5x5. Alex, hey man. Glad you dropped in. Welcome. All right. Time for a beer, I think.
I'm gonna stick with my usual juice.
Yeah. I've got my, I don't know if I can show y'all this. Hold on. Oh, I've got a helper here. That's Bailey.
Nice.
She is 5 months old and cute as can be.
That's how old my pup is. She's 5 months old.
What kind of dog is she?
She's a Doberman.
Nice.
So.
All right. Now I messed up my camera. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. How can we get this? Go a little higher here. There we go. That should solve that problem.
Seth, 2 channels. Which should you watch? You know which one. You know. While he's not looking.
Stith, if you could just open 2 windows on your browser and watch both of us, that would be awesome. But I just got a love letter from Google. I hit 4,000 watch hours, and I got a love letter saying, you are denied. You are in violation of our policies. And Google, being Google, would not tell me why. So I did a lot of research, and apparently it's from a live stream giveaway I did, where I said you have to enter in a comment on one of my videos, enter me, and then you're entered into the contest. Apparently that's a no-no. So the love letter said, figure it out on your own. I don't know if that's the problem. I think it is.
Wow.
And in 90 days, I can reapply, and we'll see what happens. If that doesn't work, I am going to delete my entire channel, download all my videos, and then create a new channel from scratch and start over and then I'll slowly re-upload each video and see if that solves the problem.
Well,
so
I hope it works out for you without having to delete the channel.
Thanks, man. I do too. I've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this channel, so thank you.
Frank's asking if you deleted the stream. Maybe that would help you.
I did. I did that, and then now I have to spend hours and hours filtering through each. I think there's a way to post these comments on the stream. There we go. Now I have to spend hours and hours going through each video, finding those comments that say enter me into the contest. And
I'm just reading that comment from Sid.
A little too much innuendo. I also had a post that said, don't forget to enter me to be subscribed to win free movies. So, I got the idea from another YouTuber who is extremely successful, and he pulled it off without a hitch, and the dude makes tons of money, so I figured, okay, this is legit. I am kind of new to this, and I was shocked. So What's frustrating is Google does not give you any answers. They're very obtuse and vague about every bit of communication they do. So you really have to be a detective and figure it out yourself. And it's been driving me. I've even used AI to help me because I'm losing my mind. And from what AI and I have deduced is it was that contest. So now I'm going to go in and delete everything, resubmit in 90 days. So we'll see. Yeah, Frank, I don't know. I think what got me in trouble was I had one of my rules was you must write a comment on a video saying enter me, and I think that's what they didn't like. So
Interesting.
yeah, it is. It seems like yeah, man. Well, well said. Yeah, I've actually started using AI to do my searches and queries instead of Google because I'm sick of all the ads and sponsored content. So,
Really?
um, which guy, Sofa? Me or Mike? Blockbuster box sets or Killer Alien? I am at Killer-Alien, YouTube.com, and he is at Blockbuster box sets. So please do like and subscribe. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for saying that.
I think you're safe on the like and subscribe.
Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it, man. It's been a lot of headaches, and I was about this close from deleting my entire channel today and starting from scratch. But I was talked off the ledge. So
don't do it. You have so much to live for.
So anyways, back to the show here. Mike, I'm pleased as punch to be doing this live stream with you. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. Right when I started this channel, you were one of the first people I ever subscribed to, and I've been a huge fan of yours ever since you taught us how to make our own slips back in the day. So.
Well, I'm happy to be here. Thank you for the invite. Yeah, it's just been a hobby that's grown. I'm very thankful that the community has embraced me the way they have, and all are welcome. So anything I can do to help the community, that's what I'm here for.
I agree. My original goal was when I started this YouTube channel, I was kind of brought in kicking and screaming. I'm more of a behind the scenes type of guy, kind of a recluse sort of, but I'm kind of on the fence. But then I realized I have no one to share this hobby with because my wife just looks at me in reproach and my kid just kind of humors me. So.
Sounds familiar.
Thank you, Sofa. Appreciate it. So anyways, before we get into our top releases, you want to talk about any new releases coming up that you're excited about, Mike?
For like studio stuff,
yeah, like any like I'm excited to get the Blue Fans one click of Fantastic Four. I've got that on pre-order. I've got an Interstellar coming out from Wheat that I'm super excited about. I'm hopeful that Hail Mary gets a premium release. I'm excited about that.
I would be stunned if it doesn't. That movie's a mega hit. I just saw that they are extending its theatrical run because it's doing so well.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm actually surprised that they haven't put out some kind of physical media pre-order. A lot of these studios, they are putting out the pre-order the same day the movie's coming out in theaters. So the fact that they haven't announced anything is surprising to me.
Yeah, I think now that oh my God, I can't get this camera right. Sorry, y'all. I think they're trying to milk the theater a little bit more and get more theater tickets sold.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I want to see these movies stay in theaters and not come to digital renting so quickly. I think that's the number one thing that's killing theaters is they have put the digital renting release window so close to the theatrical run that people are just willing to wait.
Yeah. Well, I have not seen Project Hail Mary yet. Friends of mine know not to spoil it, but I've been told it is like the modern day E.T. It is fantastic. It is a harkens back to what we grew up with as kids with these kind of Spielberg type epics, and I
Yes.
can't wait to see it. So.
What's obviously there's some science fiction part of it, but a lot of the science is actually very sound. I was just watching today a video with I think it's called Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he had the author of the book on the show, and they, of course, I was nerding out with all the science that they were going over, but let me tell you, the author really thought everything through. The only thing that was kind of funny was the star system that he made the alien from. At the time when he wrote the book, he thought it was scientists believed it was an exoplanet, and it turned out that it's not anything. It was just like it was some swamp gas reflecting off of Venus or something, so that's like the only thing that he's like that like didn't pan out for him.
So hold on, technical difficulties. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
That's okay. Okay.
That's interesting, man. Cool. I can't wait to see it. Unfortunately, I have to go see Mario first. Kid, I'm a dad. What are you gonna do? So
take him to go see Project Hail Mary. How old's the kid?
He is 11. And I looked it up, and it basically said if the kid can handle E.T. or Indiana Jones, he can handle that. So, but
yeah,
he wants to see Mario, man. What am I gonna do?
Well, I understand. He's a kid. I get it. I get it.
We got one kudo for Mario.
I haven't seen either one. I grew up with a Sega, an Atari, and then we jumped into the Sega Master System, and then went to Sega Genesis, and then to PlayStation. So I was never a Nintendo kid. So my wife, however, she's all about Mario and stuff like that. So
yeah, me too, man. Zelda, Mario, played it ad nauseum as a kid. So
nice.
Everyone's talking about these movies. Yeah, I'm just excited. Hollywood seems to be coming back to telling stories instead of checking boxes.
Yeah.
It seems to slowly be happening. Although our buddy Chase would disagree with us, but
yeah, everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got an outlook on it. The way I look at it is that it takes time for the changes that happen to appear to us on screen. So a lot of the, it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, the DEI, the agenda, the message, whatever you want to call it, that was taken hold several years ago, and it's now being washed away. So you're going to start seeing better movies, I think, in the next year or two down the road versus something like, Project Hail Mary is a fluke. That's why it's doing so well.
Wow. I hope not. Who directed that? I don't even know. I haven't even researched that.
I don't know who directed it off the top of my head. But I think the cinematographer is the same guy that did Dune and some of the was it Arrival? I'm not sure, but great cinematography.
I can't wait to see it. I'm hoping to see it in the theater, but with our schedules, it'll probably be a blind buy on 4K disc. I have yet to see the remake of The Running Man. I have that on the shelf that I got at Walmart the other day. I'm so excited to watch it. I know I'm probably going to upset a lot of y'all on the stream, but I am not a fan of the original. I thought it was cartoony and childish, and it does not age well for me. So I'm hoping this remake is much more loyal to the book, but I can't wait to see it. And my wife and I just watched, for the first time 2 years later, The Fall Guy.
I loved The Fall Guy. That was great.
It was great. My only quibble was it did check a box, right? For some reason, for the last 10 years, Hollywood has felt the need that no matter who the female character is, her first instinct is to go full Sarah Connor or Black Widow and beat the shit out of someone. And even my wife, we were watching the movie, And Jody just inexplicably gets up out of her desk and starts like stabbing this Brock or whatever his name is with a pen,
Yeah.
like beating the shit out of him. And my wife is like, she wouldn't do that. And I thought, that's what the issue is. It's not whether or not she could do it, it's whether or not it's believable. And that's what Hollywood has forgotten. Are they making these stories to be stories, or are they checking a box? And for the most part, I still give that movie a big thumbs up. I loved it, but I thought it missed out doing that. Twisters did the same thing. In the last act of the movie, the girl, for no reason whatsoever, takes the guy's truck and goes off to save the day while the guy is left in the building sucking his thumb. I mean, I was like, what? What does that have to do with what we've just seen for the last 90 minutes of this film?
I've seen, it seems to me like a lot of these poorly written female characters are really male characters on the page, but they just have a woman doing it. And so it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah. Just make it believable. I mean, my wife even said that. She doesn't care. She's not political. She's not in this for anything other than watching a big movie. But she doesn't talk in movies. I talk a lot. I'm like, I'm like this guy whispering in her ear. And
you're the DVD commentary.
Yeah, I'm like Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah. Get a load of this shot. Where did they find this guy? Why did he get the part? But my wife, she'll just sit stoic face. But when she said she wouldn't do that, I looked at her and I'm like, she's right. She wouldn't do that. Why is she beating the shit out of this guy for free? Anyways, I love the movie. I do recommend it, and I can't wait to see The Running Man. So, all right, should we get started?
Sure, yeah.
I know you're big on packaging, so I thought, instead of showing off your homemade stuff that is awesome and amazing that we all wish we could get, we'll focus on studios that they rarely knock it out of the park. But when they do, they do. And also, I also thought we could talk about studio releases like Second Sight, Arrow. Your video on your Arrow collection gave me the idea, Mike. I thought it was great.
Oh, thanks.
Loved it. So I'm going to start off with this.
Yeah, the first half of that video, I somebody had commented, they're like, you don't have much. I was like, well, it's only part one. I'm like, give me a chance.
It's because you're making your own, man.
Yeah, I will say that it's when I look on my shelf, there's not a lot of like original studio packaging on, which is cool because like it makes my collection unique. But I do have some stuff, so I've set some stuff aside for our little conversation.
Awesome. I'm going to start small. I'm going to start with the Blu-ray release. I got this on the aftermarket, and I've never seen a premium or a boutique with better artwork for this iconic sci-fi horror classic masterpiece.
Oh God.
And it is this awesome slipcover of Alien.
Ooh, nice.
Look at that. This is a studio release. I don't know much about it, but just the artwork on this,
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, me neither. The lack of obnoxious, this is a Blu-ray banner or age rating markings. It's just got this beautiful sheen to it. Truly a thing of beauty. I like it so much I actually have it forward facing. Is there a way to make this screen big? Hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yep.
There you go. So y'all can see who put this out, special features. It's amazing. I'm astounded that this hasn't been done properly with a premium. But anyways, that's my first pick. The Blu-ray slipcover of Alien.
That's a good one. That's a good one. The one I'm going to start with is something I recently got. It's a Steelbook and it's an import, but I was very excited when they announced it because it had been exclusively released on streaming. I believe it was Hulu, maybe, but it is the Hellraiser from 2022. I think it was 2022. So yeah, I really like. It's got a really nice sheen to it. You know, it's that blue in the metallic. It really pops very well. Love the artwork. They did offer a couple different versions, but they were all like media books, and I'm not really so much a media book fan, but this Steelbook spoke to me. And so
I really like the sheen on that. Is there any embossing on those little knobs?
No, it's as smooth as a baby's bottom, but it pops. It really does. The light catches like all the pinheads on Pinhead, like catch the light perfectly. It's really nice.
Where'd you pick that one up?
That was I believe it was a German release. It was I'm trying to remember the name of the company. When I first heard it, I was like, this sounds like fraud. This sounds like a bogus site. I'm trying to remember what it was. I have to think about it off the top of my head. Maybe somebody in the comments knows right off the top of their head, but yeah, when I had never heard of them before, but I saw it on a Facebook post that it was up for pre-order, and so yeah, I had to like use my browser to translate it to English because it was all in, you know, I think German and something like that, but it's real nice. Real nice part.
I'm going to change my pick just because you said media book, but I have to find it. Let's see. Luckily, I alphabetized. So
I think Treknot says he's like Cape Light or Turbine. Turbine sounds familiar to me, so I think it was from Turbine. I wonder if it's on the damn spine.
Oh, that's cool. Turbine. All right, so I do have a media book. It's the only media book I own, and I agree with you. I don't like them. They have this weird kind of binding, and they're taller. They're more like DVD height. But the artwork on this one blew me away so much that I ended up falling in love with it. And it is... I'm trying to think who released this. I think it's a studio release. I really don't know. But it is... over the top. Just look at the artwork with the spot gloss of the title, but more than the front, I display it like this. Look at that. The white border. It looks like it's the original movie poster. And see how it's like got a gloss on the title. And the kid's cool. On the bottom with his truck in the background. I truly love this design. And They knocked it out of the park, man. Yeah.
Can you show me the front again? Is it spot gloss? Is that what you said on the logo?
Yeah. See the title? It's like a sheen. I don't know how they do that, but yeah, it's just see how it's got a different finish than the rest of the artwork.
Yeah, that pops.
Yeah, it really does. And they did it on the back too. I don't know if they did it on the spine. I think they did. Yep. So that's really cool.
I have no idea how this
because things fall out, as you saw here. But I mean, it's a cool concept, but it just I don't know something about it. But
yeah,
this is the J card that fell out.
I just have the regular old Blu-ray, and I put it in one of my clear cases. But I made my own. It's funny because it's the exact same setup as that, and I didn't even know.
Dude, hold that up again. Wow. Oh, that's really cool, Mike. I can't believe you made that.
That's funny. They use the exact.
That's amazing.
That's hilarious. I don't have any spot glossing. I don't have that skill set.
Yeah, don't ask me. I can't even do what you do. I tried it once, and it was, here's the only one I tried. This is the movie that broke up Dennis Quaid's marriage to Meg Ryan with Russell Crowe. She cheated with Russell Crowe, but
Tramp.
yeah. Anyways, who cares? But I made this, and
That looks
I
great.
failed
What
miserably.
are you complaining about?
Well, it's crooked here, and on the back, I got so frustrated that I took the J card and I just pasted it.
Actually, that's brilliant. That's a great idea. I have not seen that.
But if you look at it up close, it's pretty bad. But
You can rewrap it, just reapply it. You can put it right on top of that. You don't have to peel that off. You just put another layer on it, man.
Another layer of what?
Like you can reprint the artwork and rewrap it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So you can do it. I think that we're our own worst critic, but I think that was great. So don't put yourself down on that.
Cool. Thanks, man. All right, you're next, sir.
All right. This one is it's so funny. I'm not really a Steelbook guy, but these particular titles, a couple titles that I have are Steelbooks, but I just love the artwork that they did. For this one, it's not the world's greatest movie by any means, but I got Furiosa, and I just love I just love the artwork.
Wow, gorgeous.
It's like I said, it's not premium, it's a studio release, but damn, that looks good to me.
You know what? It does look premium because it's got like that shine. Like most studio releases are that matte finish, but that one has the sheen that I really like.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks really good. And then I just, to protect it, I had made my own slip box for that. But I love this Steelbook. The movie's good too. It's, obviously it's not Fury Road, but it's good. It's good. So
yeah, it was good. I remember I was complaining about the movie. The ending lost me. I thought it was absolutely absurd that
the
they
whole
took
world
that
occupies absurd
and put a plant. I mean, do you know the medical knowledge you would need to keep a person alive and have a living plant grow out of their chest? And these people are living like savages. But someone explained to me that the whole Mad Max franchise, they are told from the perspective of generational knowledge handed down. So that if you look at the movies, they are told from like the descendants. The descendants are telling the story of these characters that lived hundreds of years ago or whatever. So in that context, it's like Operator. The stories get distorted. And then I was like, okay, I like that.
Okay. Kind of reminds me of Star Wars, where it's like the book of the wills. That's what Star Wars, Star Wars is. Okay. That's cool.
All right. My turn?
Yeah. Your turn.
All right. We're going with, got to get this out of the protector. Yeah, Sith of Brick is following up on what I was trying to, diarrhea of the mouth explain. Thank you, Sith. Yeah, what he said.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I see Sith in all of your live streams, Mike.
He's my executive assistant.
Yeah. Good people. All right, so I have a Criterion release. I am a huge Beatles fan, and I was so pleased when I got this on a Barnes & Noble 50% off sale, and to my shock, they do slipcovers. I didn't know that, but boy, did they knock it out of the park with this Hard Day's Night release. It's a nice, chunky, thick slip box. It's a side slip. Let's see if I can figure out. I haven't opened this. There it is. Side slip. Look at the artwork on that.
Nice.
Yeah, just gorgeous all the way around. I think there's printing on the inside of that. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes all the way through.
I like they made that look like a picture frame in your hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's a digibook. I know you don't like those, but But I mean, I love the way the discs are stacked. And they look like EPs, and the picture. I mean, it feels like an LP from the '60s. And kudos to Criterion. You guys just knocked it out of the park with this. Absolutely.
Yeah, they usually suck on packaging, but that's really nice. That's well thought
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, they have a really nice Dazed and Confused as well. That's similar to this.
Okay.
So the next 50% off sale, I recommend you all pick those 2 titles up.
Very cool.
Oh, that's cool, Trek. Wow, I may have to check that out. Liverpool Beatles Museum. Wow, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sith. I agree. That movie has been woefully forgotten. It seems like we need that.
So have you seen the transfer of it yet, or no?
I have not watched it. I'm waiting for my kid to get more into this. I can't wait to. It is a 4K, but you know Criterion. I mean, they put a lot of effort into their transfer, so I'm not worried about it.
Absolutely.
Even their Blu-rays, I often say that if you have a Blu-ray Criterion, you really don't need to upgrade to 4K because that 2K scan they did is like so great. I mean, they usually do a 4K scan and then bump it down to 2K. Just truly, I mean, I think they truly are the best of the boutiques as far as transfer goes. I could be wrong, but
yeah, I don't have many Criterions, but the one that sticks out for me is I bought the Pan's Labyrinth Criterion, which was approved by Guillermo del Toro for the transfer. That I ended up getting the 4K just to compare. It's hardly noticeable of the differences between the Criterion Blu-ray and the 4K from, I think, Warner Brothers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Amazing. One thing I really love about Criterion scans is they don't use this DNR crap that James Cameron's so fond of. They keep the kind of feel of the film grain and the lighting of the time, and they kind of keep the true, like the period of the film, how it looked when it was in the theater. And I really like that. They're Don't Look Now did that, and Paris, Texas. So yeah, good stuff.
I feel like for James Cameron, he's trying to bring these films to look like new films for maybe the younger generation, but I feel like the younger generation isn't the ones grabbing the 4K of it. It's us, you know, the oldest. But they're my favorite film transfer to 4K of the Cameron film so far is The Abyss. If you've not seen that one, I love that. Just quick movie, I guess it's movie trivia, but I've been watching The Abyss like for, I don't know, 20, 30 years. Never noticed this until someone pointed it out to me, and now I can't unsee it. But I don't know if you're aware of this. I'm gonna spoil this for you. But the scene where the lifeboat or whatever they're in is taking on water, and they're arguing over, like, the girl's saying, like, you got to let me drown, and then you can carry me back to the other building. And then
it's a classic scene.
While they're talking, the cameraman just goes and wipes the lens.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're killing me.
Yeah. Next time, if you go to that scene, literally, like, in the middle of it, he's like, and you're so into the film that you don't even notice it. It's crazy. But like once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Oh man, that's funny.
It was apparently the best take. So James Cameron was like, screw it, just leave it in.
That's like in the original Star Wars, they at the end after they blow up the Death Star, um, who is it? Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher says Luke, and then Mark Hamill screams Carrie or something,
Yeah,
and they just
yeah,
kept it.
yeah. It's
Something
so
it might have been
quick.
backwards, but it was yeah, it's good
For all the
stuff.
changes that Lucas made, including the paper people at the I don't know if you're aware of that, but when they first enter the at the end of A New Hope and they enter the room where they're going to go walk and get their medals and stuff, there's a shot and there's like supposed to be people here, but on the OG it's just like paper cutouts. It's not real people. No, they for the special edition they went back and reshot it and put real people in, but
Well, I think Alex Colley is still here. He is hooking me up with 4K scans of the original unedited versions of all three movies of Star Wars. I cannot wait. And I think a lot of us forget that when Star Wars came out, this is what, 77? I mean, that's like the 50s, you know? They didn't have special effects, you know? So
Yep.
it's going to look really different and dated. And I am old enough that I have seen that version, but I was a kid, I was little. But Alex, I can't wait to get it. If you're still online, he mailed it to me, and I'm going to make a whole video on it. I have a lot of, I'll do a quick plug for what's coming up. This is a Creative Era premium one-click box
Ooh.
of Star Wars that I'm going to unbox on that video.
Nice.
Now this does not include Steelbooks or Amaray cases, but it is gorgeous. I like the understated artwork. There's metal on these spines.
Oh, wow.
And then I got a friend made these amazing slips of each movie.
Wow, fancy.
And look at the artwork on that. It's awesome, original poster. So it's going to go just perfect with these discs that Alex is sending me, and I cannot wait. I'm going to make an entire video on putting all these assets together and making the ultimate original OG Star Wars trilogy. I can't wait. So stay tuned.
You got to do that in epic movie voice. The ultimate trilogy.
I'm a kid of the 80s, man. I have to. Anyways, yeah, I'm very excited about that.
Excellent. Well, we're getting the 50th anniversary is coming up next year, and there's hot rumors that we're going to get the OG unaltered theatrical release. Fingers crossed.
They got it in England. They had it in the theater.
That was like a private screening of sorts, but I don't think that was their. I don't think they had. I think that was like a private print that they acquired. I don't think that was part of their actual restoration, but I could be wrong. I'm sure somebody in the group would know more than me, but
yeah, I think Truck might go to Europe a lot or be in Europe, but maybe he can help. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Excellent.
Also, it's our country's 250th anniversary this year, so I'm hoping that someone releases an ultimate edition of Independence Day, and I'm dying to hopefully have a UCE or a premium or something of this. We'll see. I don't know. Nothing's been announced, so I don't really get it. You would think a 250th anniversary would be the perfect time to release that movie,
You would think, but I don't know. I'm sure you can get something on the custom market though.
That's my fallback plan, but I'm hoping for.
No, I don't blame you. Like the premium stuff. I love watching your stuff. The premium editions are really interesting. I like most of them. I think one of my favorites that I saw, I think Frank had on his, if I'm wrong, but it's the Top Gun one. That one's Oh, you got it? Oh man,
I got
I'm jelly. That one's badass. Yeah,
Yeah. It's got a protector on it, which is why you're seeing so much glare.
that's okay.
But
There's another one with his helmet. It's a shot of his helmet.
that's the sequel, right? Maverick?
I'm not sure. I know. I think Frank has it on his shelf. We'd have to ask him.
It may be the sequel. This is the original. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, I fell down the rabbit hole, so
You got sucked in, bro.
I did. Oh, Frank responded. It's Maverick. Yeah, it's the sequel. That's the one with the helmet.
That it looks so good, Frank. That shit looks so good on your shelf. When I first saw it, I actually thought it was the helmet. That's how crispy clear it looked.
Yeah, Manta Lab, when they hit a home run, they really hit it. Like I bought this Godzilla one click with the intention of breaking it up and selling the slips to offset my hobby. But I fell so much in love with what they did with the artwork that I didn't have the heart to sell it. I mean, I don't know if you can see what's going on here, but there's multiple textures on this cover. So you have what feels like sandpaper up here, and then you have a sheen, and then you have a really high end like spot gloss, and then you have like a almost like an embossing on the title.
That looks epic, man. That's
Dude,
great.
it's truly a thing of art, Mike, and it goes all the way around. I mean, even the bottom has texture to it. The bottom and the top. I mean, look at that. It's truly, and it just goes on and on. Like each slip is a masterpiece in poster art and photography and lenticular and. When I got this, it became one of my favorite pickups, and it's not even a movie I'm not crazy about.
You're not in love with it, but you're in love with the artwork.
I am. It's a truly a masterpiece. Martin Sheen, yeah.
We need to have that moment. Is it in Hot Shots where they cross each other and they're like, "I loved you in that movie."
Oh, I love that. That's good. All right, show us what you got, Mike.
All right, so the next one that I have is recent, but and while I'm not like an overall fan of the slipcover thing that they got going on, I loved what they did for the art direction. So I have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I went with the newly commissioned artwork one. I chose not to do the other option is what really is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 poster art. That's the other option, but I figured like you already have that on the case. So anytime that they come up with newly commissioned artwork, I always gravitate toward that. But they have on it may not be showing up too well. Maybe you can see it, but like they have like turtle, like a turtle shell pattern on the spines.
Wow.
So little subtle details like that. And then, again, they have that turtle. I think it shows up better there. Yeah. But, it's got that like turtle cool shell.
Yeah.
And then, they got the ooze canister. And then for the set itself, the usual Arrow stuff, but what I love is the little details. It's little details like that, so you got the Roy's Pizza, which is what they have. And then what I love, cool. I love this kind of stuff. Like I'm not a big art card guy or pins or posters per se, but I do love when they do little gimmicky stuff in there. So they have the menu for the restaurant.
That's awesome. I love that.
And then they give you the poster, two-sided poster, but you get the one on this side, which is the original movie poster. But then what's cool is they give you more newly commissioned artwork on the back.
That is really cool. I love that artwork.
And then for the cases, you have the reversible artwork, but I love, like I said, I gravitate toward the newly commissioned artwork, so you get something different for each one of them. Kind of reminds me a lot.
That's cool. I love that.
Reminds me a lot of the cartoon series, which I grew up on. So I really love what Arrow did for this set. They really, like, as a person that knows how much this stuff costs, they really paid a lot. I know they ponied up for all of this artwork. This artwork did not come cheap.
So the studio didn't do the artwork. They commissioned it.
Yes, they commissioned it. Yeah. So
interesting. I wonder if Criterion does that too. Like, do they must have to pay the photographers for the rights to these images.
My understanding is that the way it kind of works, because I was talking to one of my artists who works with some of these studios, is when he gets hired on for a project, a lot of times it's not just him. There's a team, and they're all kind of working together. It's kind of like, putting a cartoon feature together. You have multiple animators, and everything has to be approved through the studio. So even though Arrow Video may have acquired the licensing to go make it, they still have to go and get all of this approved by Warner Brothers, which has got to be a nightmare.
Yeah, I can't imagine how long it must take them to do a release. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a lot of back and forth. All
right, I'm going to do another Criterion. Got a magnet just fell out. I use magnets to hold up my... But this one just came out. I bought the Blu-ray of this, and then, of course, 2 weeks later, the 4K was announced. But I also got this 50% off, and I just truly love what Criterion did with the artwork on this. Just classic fonts all the way around, and it goes through the inner. Classic. Look at that.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Go to 11.
Yeah, man. And like you said with the pizza menu, I love this 80s style booklet they have. It looks like one of those teeny bopper magazines from the 80s.
It does.
No, look, I mean, they put so much thought into this. Like remember how there was black and white, but then they also had color?
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah. So they would do like a couple color pages.
Color was expensive to print, man.
Yeah, but then it would go back to black and white newspaper. It just brought back so many memories. So kudos again to Criterion for knocking that out of the park. And they also included all the bonus features. This one comes with 3 discs. I think it's got something like 6 hours of special features.
Wow.
A must-have for any library.
Absolutely. Really nice.
It's spring here, so my allergies, that's why I keep fiddling with my face. I apologize.
Oh, no, I totally understand. I've had to start taking my allergy medicine as well, because winter has finally let go of the grip up here in Wisconsin. And it started to, the grass is green now. It's starting to warm up. And of course, all the lovely allergies get to stir my senses up. So, I've had to start medicating.
Yep. I use a nasal spray, and I'm with you. I'm in Jersey, and it was a long, cold winter, but here comes the sun. So
excellent. For me, the next one is a studio release. And if you have not seen this movie, I highly recommend it. But it is F1, and it's I got the Steelbook.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. That's awesome. Where'd you get that?
It was Amazon.
Wow. I just got the standard Amaray, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. And then you got 2 discs, but it's not black and white. It's got kind of a tan, and there's like multiple, I don't know if the light catches it, but like up here, there's like a band of a different color.
Oh, that's cool.
But really nice, great movie. So if you've not seen this, I highly recommend F1. It really, I found myself on the edge of my seat, like excited. That's how like immersive the film is.
But, I watched it. I loved it too. The Dolby Atmos is fantastic. If you want to put your sound system to the test, I agree. Highly recommended. And it's one of these newer movies that focuses on the story instead of checking boxes, and it works. And it was good. Yeah, I agree. Loved it.
It's amazing how that works. You just stop checking boxes, you stop trying to have an agenda, and you just tell a good story, and oh my God, all of a sudden everybody loves it.
Yeah.
It seems so easy. It seems straightforward.
Go figure. All right. I'm going to get into my UCE collection. So these count. So for those of y'all who don't know, UCEs are Ultimate Collector's Editions. They are released directly from the studios, and they are the closest thing you can get to a premium without paying all that money for a premium. So they usually have exclusive steelbooks, art cards, posters, and this edition of from Universal of Twister is right up there with a full slip from any premium. I don't know if you can see what they did here, but they added raindrops that are spot glossed. It's individually numbered like a premium.
Where are you buying these?
Is thick and the artwork continues. And the back also has the rain and custom artwork. And this is a studio release, y'all. You can see the official legalese there. And it's carried even to the top. And I give this release a 10. I mean, they just knocked it out of the park. There's the Steelbook. You can see it's embossed. Can you guys see that?
Oh yeah. I can
see how there's like it goes out and then down. That's no, debossed. It's debossed. And let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, that shows up well.
Yeah, I mean, it's truly honestly, like if I got this from Manta Lab, I would be happy, right? It's that good. It's that good. So yeah, kudos. I've always told my friends that if the studios really wanted to, they could pretty much skip all these premium companies and just do it themselves. But for whatever reason, this is how the closest you can get. These tend to retail for anywhere from $50 to $80. You can get some on sale for like $30 or $40 if you're patient. I got this one on Orbit DVD, and I was shocked with how the quality and the thought that was put into this studio release.
I have a question. Okay, so you said you bought it on Orbit. Is it labeled that UCE, or that's just what everybody just calls that? How do you identify that kind of release?
So on Orbit, I just browse and I stumbled on that. But if you want to search, just go to Amazon and literally type in Ultimate Collector Edition 4K, and you'll see them listed, what's new and available.
Okay.
Once they sell out, the prices go up a bit, but I mean, you can get a UCE for, like I said, $50, which is not much more than what you would pay for a standard steelbook,
or Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
For $46.
Jesus.
No, that's beautiful.
Lego fans know UCE. I'm not sure I get that joke, but
Well, I don't know. Maybe like Legos. Well, I know Lego has gone so expensive because everything's a collector's edition now. So maybe that's what he means.
maybe. Oh wait, my buddy Alex is saying they nerfed F1. They pulled a Master and Commander and nerfed the base on F1, so audiophiles and HT fans were upset.
Home
Interesting.
theater.
On F1.
I don't know. I didn't have a problem. I think some people get lost in the weeds when it comes to this stuff. It sounded great. It looked great. It was a great movie. I don't know. I've seen some channels like I don't think he's called Spare Change anymore, but Spare Change, he like built his own home theater in his apartment. I'm sure his neighbors love him. But he's got like some kind of system where when he's reviewing video, when he does his reviews on his videos, he'll have like this like digital, like where speaker placement and the sounds are coming out of, and it's showing it bounce all around and stuff like that. I'm like, that's way over my head, man. I just put it in. Does it sound good? Did it look good? Did I enjoy it? That's all I care about.
I'm with you. I am not an audiophile, and I want to thank Alex who commented on that. He kind of guided me and helped me with my Dolby Atmos setup. I went with Sonos, and I could not be happier. So I love it. I do have a video of that on my channel, and so happy. Thank you, Alex. Oh, he knows the guy you're talking about, Mike.
Yeah, James.
It's a small world.
Yeah, I saw his setup. It's literally, he built like a real, like as much as we call it a home theater, it's a theater. He's got a big projection screen, and he's got acoustic paneling, which I think obviously helps so his neighbors don't kill him. But I'd love to know what deal he worked out where they don't report him.
Oh, that's good.
Nice. So for me, the next one is an Arrow release. And I've shown this on my channel before, but I think this is one of the best releases that Arrow has put out. From packaging all the way to the transfers themselves. I'm talking about the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment. And I'm typically not a super gloss kind of guy, but in this case, I think it really works for this box set. With the, I tend to think about like the black that the Cenobites have on and stuff like that. So it kind of, the leather. So it definitely gives it a nice, rich texture. Really cool, rich colors between the blue and the red. And then also here it's cut out. So when you take it out, you can see that now there's a hole there, but underneath it they have like the next layer, and then a slip cover on top of that to give you the next layer. So you're going from like skin to just under the skin to the skull. Kind of gives me a Mortal Kombat kind of feel. The only negative thing I have to say about it is this accordion, or like fold out. I'm not a fan of this. Yeah. They did do a different release that had them in their own individual cases. But overall, it's super nice. And the films look fantastic. And then it comes with a booklet and there's all kinds of stuff going on here. I'm not really sure what they're going for, but it's very fractured and blood and guts and all kinds of weird stuff going on in there. Very colorful.
I didn't know Arrow did shiny spot gloss sheen type stuff. That's really cool, man.
Yeah. Very thick book. This is one of their thicker books that they usually have. I mean, this is like something you would have on your shelf for a library book.
Yes.
It's got some weight to it.
What year did that come out? Do you know?
I want to say that was like 2, maybe 3 years ago, but I want to say it was just 2 years ago. The only really negative thing I have to say about it is this slipcover is a pain in the rear end to get back on this.
How so?
It's very tight. It's very tight. There's not a lot of wiggle room, I should say, with it. So you got to really have it all lined up.
Oh, because it's a gatefold, yeah.
Yeah. So, but
that sucks. That's a pain in the ass.
You gotta be super nice and delicate with it. You just can't like throw it on there and call it a day.
Well, while you do that, I'll show another one. But yeah, I'm shocked. I've never seen, like I said, I've never seen Arrow do a sheen like that. It's really cool.
Yeah. I would imagine if they made it today, it would probably be that slipcover crap going on.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like what they did with this release. This was my first Arrow pickup. I got it at Waterloo Records in Austin, Texas. And Mike, this looks like something you would create with the artwork. Just perfect. Okay. Love it. Look at that.
Nice.
Just gorgeous. It goes all the way around. It's just a perfect, well-packaged release of this movie that bombed when it came out, but has found love in the aftermarket, and comes with books and all the goodies and art card and a poster and art cards, and it's just a fantastic release. Can't recommend this enough. And the movie's good. I like it. This movie actually has one of the best openings of any post-apocalyptic sci-fi movie I've ever seen. It starts off with the Universal globe, you know, their logo of the globe. And then the camera is on the globe, and then it goes down through the earth in real time, through all the clouds, and lands on the boat where Kevin Costner is taking a leak into the ocean. And that's all done in one shot. What a perfect opening to a movie.
I've never seen Waterworld. I'm curious on that release, on that packaging. It's you know, you've got your like mood lighting with the reds and stuff. What's the texture of that? Is that I don't know. Do you have the,
it's like their standard so when you take the slip off, you know how it has that kind of that cardboard texture?
Is it kind of like my blank ones?
Yes. That's how I would describe it.
Okay.
So there's no embossing, there's no spot gloss. It's just very yeah, I don't know if you can hear that.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just kind of curious. It looked like that, but I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
It looks great though.
Yeah. I love it. Really good job.
Very cool. Well, I think the last one I had. That's the worst movie in your collection. Worst movie in my collection has the best packaging.
Take that challenge right now. I got it. Here you go, Sith. Ed Wood. DVD. Bride of the Monster. But look at that artwork. It is on point. It is perfect. It could not be any better. And I have this forward facing. And this is one of the worst movies you will ever see. But that's mine. I just lost a magnet. You want to take that challenge, Mike?
I'm trying to look on myself. I'm like, I don't really have a lot of crappy movies. I don't really.
So you think? So you think?
Well, I would say, like for me, I don't have it anymore. In fact, I just got rid of it not too long ago. But it was.
You don't have Mac and Me by Vinegar Syndrome?
No. No,
I
it
can't believe
was
people paid money for that. I was like, what?
it was Brotherhood of the Wolf.
Oh,
That movie sucked for me. I didn't enjoy it. It was too long. I think there's a good movie in there, but it wasn't edited down enough for it to be good for me. It just dragged on way too long. It just kept, there were multiple endings. Like it just didn't work for me. But ended up giving the case and slip to Chase.
oh.
I was like, get it out. Just here you go. Merry Christmas. Just get it out.
That's awesome. So you have nothing to show us for the worst movie and the best packaging? I'm trying to think. Oh, you don't? Do you have what was that John Travolta movie where he was that religious movie where he was the bad guy, the alien? What was that? Do you have that?
He was the bad guy? I mean, I know.
Yeah. It was what is that? Help me out, audience. John Travolta.
I remember he was. Oh, I think you're talking about like, is it After Earth?
No, that's Will Smith.
Battlefield
That's
Earth.
it. Battlefield Earth.
That's what it is.
Sith got it. Battlefield Earth. You don't have that? I thought you would have that.
No, Mikey doesn't have that one. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. Like, I've over the years, I've like periodically gone through my collection, and if it's something that like I'm like, when was the last time I watched this? If I haven't watched it in 5 years and it's not something that I remember watching, it gets donated.
I have another contender. The best packaging ever.
That is good packaging.
Worst movies. Vice Academies 1 through 6 by Vinegar Syndrome. There you go, Seth. That's my number 2. Mike's looking.
I've got some bad movies. They're just bad, and they're in bad packaging. I should surprise everybody and bust out like a deluxe Masters of the Universe or something like that.
You know what movie is high on my list, and I want to get it? It's The Room. Are you familiar with that movie?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's considered one of the worst movies ever made, and it's so bad it's good, and I really want to get it. So yeah, that's high on my list. Hoping to get that soon.
Nice. So for me, my last one that I have, it's the imprints, the NeverEnding Story, but it's I'm not gonna bust out the giant book. I'm not busting that out, but like once you have inside the book, I'm not usually a big like hologram lenticular guy, but this is like within the book.
Oh wow!
And so it. Let's see if I can. I know my ring light's like, but you can kind of see like the moon changes and he's flying around a little bit and then on the back you got a nice photo of him with the book, and it's actually a like rigid box, which is great, slip box. It's very close to the same size as my stuff, so it actually fits great on my shelf, and that's what I do. I don't keep the movie in the giant NeverEnding Storybook. I just keep in that. And I think they have a Steelbook version of it now that you can get, but I'm going to tell you right now, anybody that has not gotten this, if you can get your hands on the 4K, it doesn't matter what kind of packaging it comes in. The 4K transfer is jaw-dropping, amazing, so much better than the Blu-ray. So much better.
Mike, how thick is that? Because I didn't want that huge book release they did, so I bought this individual. Is it the same? Yours looks different though. Yours looks thicker.
Well, the slip box part of it that they included, It's pretty close to one of mine. Like,
can you hold that up to the camera real quick? Just. Oh man, yeah, that's different than the one I have. Damn, is that a lenticular on the front?
Yeah, it's a lenticular. So like this is, you know, the F1 is one of my slip boxes, and then just so you can see for reference for size.
Wow,
it's really close. It's really close.
And so the only way to get that is to buy that obnoxious, huge.
Yeah, and you know the thing is, I didn't want to buy that. I wanted, but I wanted the 4K so bad, and they just weren't announcing a standard or a Steelbook version. And Chase had an extra one, and so I just took it off his hands for him.
Damn, I'm jelly. I'm jelly of that, man. That's awesome. I thought I had that release I bought from Imprint. I thought that was what was in that huge set. I didn't realize it was a different, thick, chunky. That's cool.
Nice. How much was that? The version you got?
I don't remember. I think it was like $40, and then I had to pay like $20 shipping.
It's still cheaper than the $200 or whatever that I paid for this.
Yeah.
The only difference.
$200. Wow, that's like premium prices, man.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to buy it, but I was trying to be a good friend and took it off his hands since he had an extra one.
So he sold you the whole set, or just that inner part?
Yeah, he sold me the whole set.
So, the whole set. Okay, cool.
I will say this for anybody that doesn't know. What's cool that Imprint did is that it comes with a plastic protector.
Oh, that's
already.
Cool. So what is that thing made out of? Is it cardboard? What is that? Is there metal on that?
I guess I will pull it out. I'll pull it out.
Don't break it.
So it's got like a leather feeling to it. It's not real leather, but it's pleather. It's pleather, but it's got that real feeling to it. And then these are like real. They added them on. It's not a print. And then same thing with the symbol. And then it's like giant J carpet. You open it up.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's so big though. Where do you keep it?
I know. It bothers the shit out of me.
Yeah. That's what I didn't get it. I'm like, how the hell am I going to display that thing?
Yeah, and they give you like really big. They give you a poster. They give you these really big cards.
Those are like mini posters, man.
Yeah. Really nice, really cool. And then the poster is it's heavy. This poster's heavy, man. It's on glossy paper, and it's freaking huge.
Mike, that's like an original OG movie poster.
Yeah,
that's what that looks like. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, man, that's original. That's like what the theaters would show.
Yeah. And it's heavy. Real thick, glossy. It's nice. I will say this, like, I still think it's insanely overpriced, but they do give you a lot.
Well, you don't want to hear what I've spent on some of this stuff, so we won't go there.
Yeah, they even give you
wow, that's really cool.
They give you like some more black and white photo stuff, and they give you the script.
I knew about the script. Is it handwritten or typed, or what is that?
It's typed. It's typed.
I hope so, yeah.
And then this sits in there.
Which is what, felt? Or what is that?
Yeah, it's felt. Yeah.
That's cool.
So I mean, it's a nice edition, but it's expensive as fucking hell. I think hands down, this is the most expensive edition that I've ever bought for myself.
Sorry, my puppy just came in.
That's okay.
That's really cool, man.
But
I love that movie. I was hoping my kid would be more into it, but he was kind of like he said it was too heavy. Too heavy for him. It
was too heavy. He didn't make it past the swamp of sadness. That's what that is.
I mean, it's a dark movie, and if you think about it, it does not have a happy ending. I mean, they try and make it happy at the end, but if you think about it, the whole Neverworld basically blows up, and everyone dies, but then it's reborn again. But they're not back where they were. They're in the new world. So it's a pretty dark movie. So I kind of see what he's talking about.
I'll tell you that the wolf at Gamorg, that thing scared the hell out of me as a kid. That was scary.
Or when the dude loses his horse. That's
traumatic. Yeah, he loses Artax. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, we all have childhood trauma from watching Artax, sink into the swamps of sadness.
So, anyways,
I want to talk about it. Okay.
Atreyu. That's it. Atreyu. No, I have not seen the statues.
I saw a Comic-Con. A kid went around dressed as Atreyu, and he had like a kind of a head cutout, like as it's like in the swamp, and it's Artax's head, and he's like, everywhere he goes, he's like, oh, come on.
Atreyu. That's good, Artax.
That's good. I saw this on, I don't know if you watch 80s Made. I think that's his channel.
Yes, I am subscribed to him. I do watch him. This was hands down to me one of the best ideas I have seen in a long time when it comes to physical media collecting. I don't know if you've seen this video or not, but we get a lot of art cards. Yeah. And what he did was he went to Walmart and he bought like these vertical picture frames that have like 5 or 6 slots, and they fit the art cards perfectly. Oh, cool.
So you could put them in there and then hang it on your wall.
Oh, that's badass. I'll have to check out that video. I like that dude. Yeah. He's got some cool ideas. That's cool.
Yeah, that was the most like original like thing I'd heard for displaying your physical media collection in a long time.
Yeah, because you buy these beautiful editions with all these cool inserts, and like I rarely hang the posters. I rarely, if ever, read the books. I've maybe read one. And the art cards, my kid likes them. The kids play with them,
Yeah.
But don't worry about that kid. It's only $200. It's fine. Go ahead.
That's right. I was like, what are you doing? Don't you make a copy and hand that shit to him. Yeah, I like some of the releases where they have, I can't remember which one it was, but they put out like a magazine. It came with a magazine of like a horror magazine or something like that. I'm trying to remember what release that was. Maybe somebody in the comment section knows. But I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. All right, my turn. All right, I'm gonna pick this bad boy right here. This is a British release. The company is called Second Sight, and the artwork on this is so haunting and beautiful, and I absolutely adore this release. It Follows. God, just striking. It is beyond thick and chunky, so let me see if I can compare it to something here. So this is It Follows, and then this is Waterworld. Waterworld is probably like the ones you make, Mike, about the same. And then so you can kind of see the difference.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely got a chunky box with that. What comes with that bad boy?
And look at the spine. Just understated and gorgeous. Look at that. The way the light reflects off of it. Here, I'll crack it up. Hold on. Here's one of the art cards. Absolutely gorgeous. There's no steelbook inside. It is things are falling out. It is a gatefold.
That's cool.
Here we go. Look at that.
Nice.
Gorgeous. And best of all, it is a hardbound library-style textbook I mean, my God, what a release. Look at that.
Wow.
I mean, seriously, I cannot tell you. Um, Amazing. Uh,
I'm
it's
always I'm always
it's one of my
curious, like,
prized pieces in my entire collection, including premiums. I like it that much. Unfortunately, when I built the new shelves, it fell and it is damaged. So I will be replacing this someday. But there it is. You can see that horrible
oh.
ding, heartbreaking. But it was not my family's fault. I had it secured. It was literally just sitting there, and they're just like looking for movies, and everything jostled, and like three things fell. That took the hit, and that's what led me to the whole magnetic include. Hold it, put it on steel, and hold it. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah,
It works. That works.
Yeah, Sith, you got it. That is what do you call it? Extra chunky box.
Supersize me.
Supersized. I heard they're making a sequel to that. Have y'all heard anything about that? It's been a hot minute since that came out, but there's supposed to be. I think it's called They Follow, and I can't wait.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? I don't
that
know.
one, it follows. It just ends. It just ends. There's no like wrapping it up. It's just going along, and then all of a sudden,
So you say that, but if you watch it again, I don't think it just ended. I think the kids, they're together and they're walking off, but the way the camera follows them, and it just kind of lingers on this person behind them a bit too long. And it's kind of suggesting that, oh no, this isn't over. That's another one coming towards them.
Okay.
So I read something that there's a sequel, but I don't know. I'm dying. I hope so. I think it's one of the best horror movies made in the last 30 years type thing.
Wow.
Really good. Yeah. It feels like a movie we grew up with. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like a Poltergeist or a old 80s movie. It's just got that slow burn feel to it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love it. Oh, thank you. This year. Cool.
There's a lot of stuff.
Was I right? Is it called They Follow?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. What do you got for us, Mike? You got another one?
That's the 5. I can show you my It Follows. So I got the I didn't know about that film when your version was out. So I ended up getting the Steelbook. And
that's gorgeous.
It comes with a slipcover. So it just has the It Follows on here. Otherwise, there's the back of the J card, but so they've got. I thought that was really nice. I like that artwork, and then.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So it's in the pool, or I think it's the pool or something. But you turn it this way, you can see his face.
Oh, that's so cool.
But it's only one disc. So
yeah, but that's a gorgeous steelbook, man.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Like I said, if you look at it this way, you can't tell that it's a face, and then you turn it, and then you see the face. So I thought
whose face is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Maybe I can't really tell. It's very subtle. And I've only seen the movie once, so maybe the guy that was pretending to be her boyfriend at first. I'm not really sure.
Oh, maybe. I've seen it twice, and I liked it more the second time. What I like about it is that, like I said, it has that feel of an 80s, maybe even 70s vibe to it, just with her lounging in her little above ground pool, and how slow the editing is and the pacing of the movie, and it kind of changes towards the end, but the whole first half of the movie is straight out of the 80s. It's great.
I do like that it takes its time. It doesn't rush to it.
Yeah.
It builds up. So when you start seeing that woman first starting to walk toward her, you are like, what the hell is going on? So
yeah, very, very creative.
Very cool.
All right. What I may have another one, and then we can wrap it up at the top of the hour. But this one I haven't unboxed yet because I'm waiting for a video. But I'm pretty excited to. It's another UCE.
Okay.
And I think it just came out. I did a pre-order on this, and it is Warriors. Come out to play, yeah. So excited.
Did that just come out?
Just came out, yeah. Here, you can see what is in it. Wait, do they show? Oh, no, those are actual pictures from the... Usually they have pictures of what's in it, but I think it's a book. And don't worry, those are stickers. They come off, so don't worry about that. Oh, no, it's not a Steelbook. It's an Amaray.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't wait to open that, and I'll show you a couple more. And I'm going to open all at once.
I do want to compliment you on your new setup. I've been watching your channel since you first started. So you had the closet, converted closet, and I love that you went with those are the Billy bookshelves, right?
Yeah, IKEA. Yeah.
I think it looks great, man. It's just I like the black shelving, but the white pops. So
thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. That means a lot coming from you because yeah, your collection is stunning. What are your shelves the Billy's as well? Or
yeah, they're the Billy bookshelves from IKEA. We
cool.
almost have a very similar layout where mine kind of curves. The only difference is that you use the thinner ones, and I used the big wide one for the catty corner.
Yeah, I made a mistake with that. I got too many of the little guys, so I'm gonna be updating that this year for sure. Because one, it's just more real estate, right? You don't want the bars every 2 feet. You want them spread out. So yeah. Well, cool. Thank you, man. That means a lot. It brings me a lot of joy to come into this room, which doubles as my office, and work from here and turn around and decompress and look at my movies. It's great. Yeah, I come in here every night before bed and just smile. Soothing. Yeah. And I'm getting to the point now where like my family is finally kind of like hit a paradigm shift to where they'll come up here to look before they look on the scrolls, the stream. They do this, they'll come up here, and kind of getting to the point where I'll have it, but I'm not quite there yet. I mean, you really
don't let them touch it though.
No, I don't care. I'm part of the Open It Up Club, so I'm good there.
That's funny.
I'm good there. So yeah, the next UCE that is sealed that I got, this is also a UK release, is Hannibal. My plan is to use this as a one-click box. I'm going to put all 3 movies in here, and I just like the artwork. Look at that. Harrowing stuff indeed. So yeah, I'm going to be opening this up for the channel. You can see what's in there.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to make this a 3 for 1. Yeah, sis, you're right about that. You're right about that. This is... Oh, wait. You know what? I've got another... Oh, okay. This is my third sealed UCE. These are all going to be on the same video. I didn't even know this UCE existed. I was shocked. It is Animal House. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a Steelbook in there. I can't wait to open this up.
Nice.
And look at the goodies inside. 4K. Great spine work. Look at that artwork. Yeah, so excited to open these up. So stay tuned for that. You'll be amazed at what the studios are doing with these Ultimate Collector's Editions. I mean, there's one for nobody. I mean, there's so many titles out there. If you go to, sometimes you have to change your country of origin in Amazon. So like if you're on the US site, if you click the little flag and go to UK or Ireland, you can find different releases that are not available here. So I strongly recommend y'all do that. If you don't want to dive into the world of premiums, you can save a lot of money by collecting UCEs, which offer a lot of the benefits that you get with premiums, right? Thick, chunky boxes, individually numbered, oftentimes exclusive steelbooks, books, art cards, posters, the whole kit and caboodle. So, yeah, man.
Very cool.
I think it's the studio. I don't think it's Zavi or anything like that, Sith. That's a very good question, but I want to say here you can look at. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to show you these markings here. I think it's the studio. But that's a damn good question. I know there's companies like Zavi out there and HMV that are doing stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is all these guys right here, Universal, Warner Brothers, that are doing it. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Mike, do you know?
I don't. In fact, like that's the first, like you showing those off is the first that I've heard of these Ultimate Collector's Editions. I'm surprised. I wonder if there's like a centralized site where you can see what has been made in that category. Like,
I have not found it, and I have searched. So the only thing I can do is I go to walmart.com and I'll literally type in 4K Ultimate Collector's Edition. And I'll go to Amazon UK and I'll do the same thing, and Amazon US. The problem with that is you're only getting access to new releases. So you're not seeing things like this I bought off of seller, and this is also sold. I didn't even know this existed. And I can't wait to open this up. And I think it also came from Europe. This is Star Trek.
Is that the Kelvin?
Yeah, the Kelvin. Yeah. But look at that. Thick, chunky. Can't wait to open this up. This is a J card on the back, so these ugly age rating stickers will come off. This one is not individually numbered. Oh, this is a full, look at that. It's a full slip. It's not a side slip. So I'm going to have to figure out how the hell this thing opens. It also doesn't feel as thick and chunky as the others. So that makes me a little nervous. But I didn't even know this existed. I have no idea what this release is. It wasn't cheap. I think I paid about $85 for this.
Wow.
So we'll see what's in it. I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, I agree, Seth. That is weird.
Interesting.
Well, oh, I have one more. This is a Lionsgate release. By the way, guys, Lionsgate Go to lionsgate.com. These guys are knocking it out of the park lately. I mean, I cannot tell you. Maybe I'll show you a couple Lionsgate things, but oh my God, the stuff they are releasing. This is American Psycho. It has got spot glass. Look at that. It is just gorgeous, but check this out, y'all. Mike, look at this. Watch this. It is a remake of Huey Lewis and the News, the CD, and it is a true CD. I mean, it's so brilliant. I can't believe no one's ever thought of it before. And inside is the 4K disc.
Wow.
Yeah, and it comes with this iconic lenticular card from, you know, this scene.
That's great.
I mean, it's, I can't believe Lionsgate is doing this, and more people are talking about it. And it's not the first time they've done it. But I want to show you what else they included in here. Instead of art cards, they did like actual props from the movie. So like, there's his American Express credit card. There's the Blockbuster card. There's a business card. He's got all the business cards of the victims, and Mike, you would appreciate this, but the cards are actually different textures and thickness, so each one is different.
Nice. Are they different colors? You know, like the bone whites or whatever.
Well, are they? They're all white. Some of the lettering is different.
Okay, that's cool.
But each one is a different. I don't know what you call that weight, paperweight.
Okay.
But
I think nobody's talking about it because Lionsgate is having that exclusively on their site. I think that's the main issue is they've kind of isolated themselves by going to you have to go to their site directly versus everybody else is just putting their stuff on Amazon or Diabolic or Orbit, you know, that kind of thing. So with Lionsgate Limited, you have to be very purposeful of going directly to them to get it.
It's almost like a premium. Yeah, and they sell out quick. Like when they release something, it goes. I was so happy to get this one.
Is it numbered? Do they number it?
This one is not numbered. No, I don't think Lionsgate does the whole numbering thing.
I'm just wondering how small their runs are of that stuff.
Yeah, me too. Because they do sell out pretty quickly. I'm just trying to see if there's a card in here that's a numbered. Sometimes the J cards have individual numbers. This one also came with a "we effed up" message on it. They had to send me a separate disc.
Oh, a disc replacement?
Yeah.
It happens.
It does. Yeah, no, I don't see a number. I don't think it is individually numbered. Yeah. Oh, well.
Nice.
Yeah, let me see if I have one more Lionsgate that I loved. Yeah, this is kind of an obscure film, but it's a great film. It's Chevy Chase's first movie, and it's Meatballs, but look at the lenticular on this. Just great. But the thing that really brought it home with this release is it's a worldwide exclusive steelbook.
Oh, that looks fun.
Doesn't look like much here, but when you turn it around, how cool is that? I mean, that's just cool. You know, like little things like that. Just, I mean, good for them that they're putting this kind of thought into their releases. I mean, yeah, they've just got a lot of creativity. I don't know what's going on over there. Whoever they hired, bravo.
Yeah. No, I love seeing that. I love seeing that effort and that kind of creativity. And that one's fun.
Yeah, man. Fun is the right word. It's good. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yes, sir. Well, I made a red hot mess here, man.
Clean up your room.
Movies all over.
I've been like slowly, like, stashing them back in between.
You're smart, not me. I've got a pile.
Well, you're the.
Do you have any more to show? We're past the top of the hour. Do you have any more?
I don't. I got nothing else for you, man.
I got one more. One more. And then
Aight.
we'll call it a night because I'm fading. I got to get up early. But this is an imprint release, but it's old. So this is a Blu-ray. And I bought this. I think I got this on eBay. And it's also a vastly underrated film. I strongly recommend y'all check this movie out. Really good. And it has an ending that I was not expecting. But it is Imprint's The Skeleton Key. And wow, do I love that artwork. I have the shrink wrap on it. It is opened. But there's Kate Hudson cowered in the corner. It's just so cool. Harrowing stuff. There's no steelbook inside. It's an Amaray case. It kind of looks like the Amaray cases you sell on your site, Mike. It's like the thicker ones, the clear. And there's the back, the spine. There's the case.
That's cool.
Sith wants to know if John Hurt survives. Is that the surprise ending?
Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. We don't know.
No spoilers, man. Come on. Spoilers for a 30-year-old movie.
I got dressed down, I guess is the way to say it. A couple months ago, I was talking about something I had noticed with the No Time to Die James Bond film. And it's and the opening gun barrel sequence, they foreshadow that, here, spoiler alert, they foreshadow that James Bond's gonna die in the movie, because if you watch the gun barrel sequence, it's not his gun that fires, it's the other gun, and he disappears. Blood doesn't come down.
Wow. That's heavy.
So, but it was like the movie had been out for a long time, and I just mentioned that, and somebody was like, some of us haven't seen it, and you got to give us time. I was like, it's been out for years. What are you talking about?
You do. Mike, you should know this. You have to put spoiler before you say it. You
Good
can say
Lord.
it. You just have to say, for those of you who haven't seen it, I am going to spoil it. So.
The only thing I will say is I want to call out pretty much every one of these types of channels. I'm calling them all as bull crap. Trying to keep it PG here. But it's the first time watching.
Oh, those piss me off.
Come on, that ain't the first time you watched Indiana Jones or Star Wars.
No, I'm a sucker for pretty girls, and there's all these hot girls. They're young, and they're like, I'm going to listen to Hey Jude for the first time. And I'm like, honey, who are your parents?
Yeah, exactly.
You've never fucking heard Hey Jude. You're 26 years old, and you've never heard that song at a bar mitzvah or at a Christian church or at a party. I mean, seriously?
Yeah,
I'm going to listen to Everybody Wants to Rule the World for the first time. What? Come on.
Yeah. Call it bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. But who's laughing? I mean, these chicks have 10 million views on their channel, so
I know. It's so upsetting. Well, it was like I was telling my VIPs the other day. I was like, I don't understand this. Like, I put a lot of time and effort into my videos, and you get a couple hundred views, maybe 1,000 if it's something really popular, and then you do a video that is just, I mean, I hate to admit it, but it was just a straight filler episode, and that's the one that went fucking crazy. And it was just literally, I had Googled the stats and read the stats on the line. That was it. And that's my #1 all-time video.
That is so true. I was having the same thing. I was spending hours and hours on a video, and it would get like a couple hundred hits, and then on a whim, I was like, my shelf video did okay. I'm just gonna reorganize the shelves, and I'll make a video about it. I mean, literally, that was the idea, and it got 6,000 views. I was like, what the fuck? What? What? I'm not doing anything.
It's there's no rhyme or reason to it, man. There's just
and then I've been trying to repeat that ever since, and nah.
I'll tell you, I talked to Christian Planet CHH about, because he'd been on YouTube for a long time when I was starting, and he's like, dude, just don't be scared. Just try anything and everything. Experiment. You never know. The way he put it, he's like, you never know what will hit big. You never know. So just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Well, like I said, the only reason I'm doing it at this point is to connect with people like you and Sith and Alex and Trek and all the other crazy people who buy into this hobby, and it just means the world. So it's means a lot. Awesome. Oh, I think Seth wants to know if your Snake Plissken video blew up.
It did better the second time than it did the first time.
Really? Well, I felt bad because I think I got busted because I commented and I was like, dude, it's not the same. Where the hell's Snake Plissken? And then I watched the rest of it the next day and I was like, I'm an idiot. It's not the end of the video.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun doing that. My wife and I, it took us, the skit itself is only like 3.5 minutes, but it took us a solid hour because we both just kept laughing. I just kept laughing through it as I'm trying to do a deadpan serious, Snake.
Yeah, you can't smile. Snake can't smile. Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. And you, by the way, you do a spot on impersonation. Kudos for that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm like desperate to try to find a way to bring him back,
Well, you could do Escape from LA.
Well, I mean, the box set covered both of them, but maybe if if this reboot turns out to be true, that's my boy back in, baby.
It may happen. Hey, Mike, are you excited about the Michael Jackson movie?
I haven't actually seen any of the trailers or anything. I am definitely probably going to go see it. I'm a Michael Jackson fan, of course, growing up,
I am too, even with all the garbage, and my kid loves him. I'm like, hey, I want you to listen to this song. And he's just like, holy cow, was he popular, Daddy? And I'm like, he was bigger than Taylor Swift. That's how popular he was.
He was the king of pop.
I mean, I'm so excited to watch it. I'll be very curious to see how much of his life they cover. One funny thing is I show the kids videos of Michael Jackson. And so I showed them black and white the other day. They have never seen that. And I love that. Or not black and white. They Don't Care About Us.
Yeah.
That's it. You remember that video? He actually got in trouble for that because he said some racial slurs. But it's a great song. It's a kick-ass video. But my son goes, Dad, he's white. He's white. Why is he white? And I was like, he's a weird guy, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a complicated tale.
It's a complicated tale.
You should play him Who's Fat?
Oh, he loves Weird Al. Yeah, man.
Weird Al, man. I love that video, man. That's like my favorite of his.
I haven't seen that in decades. I'll have to check it out.
Cool. Well, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. This has been a fun live stream. Let's do it again. We'll pick a different topic and do it. This was fun. Maybe we could talk about new releases, mix it up a little. I don't know.
You got to go see Project Hail Mary, and we can talk about it.
I do.
I'm dying to talk about it with somebody.
I know. I'll go. I got to see it. Maybe I'll see it during spring break. Kids are out of school, so I'll go. But
okay. Cool.
Well, Good night, Alex. Oh, what did Alex say? Yeah, man, Burt Reynolds is the bomb. I showed
Watch
my kid.
Cannonball Run. Watch
Yeah,
Cannonball
Cannonball
Run.
Run. Yep, I showed my kids Cannonball Run. They loved it. I want to watch Smokey and the Bandit again. Good stuff. I just watched Boogie Nights again for the first time in about 20 years.
Yeah.
What an epic masterpiece of filmmaking that movie was. You can see Heather Graham in all her glory, and Burt Reynolds was actually nominated for an Oscar in that movie. Mark Wahlberg, it every it's amazing. Don Cheadle's in that movie. Everyone just brings it, and it's amazing. It is Paul Thomas Anderson's Sergeant Pepper's, and I strongly recommend it. Strongly recommend it.
Excellent.
All right, y'all. Good night. Where's my hand? Good night. Mike, let's do it again soon, brother. Bye. Thanks, Alex. All her glory. God bless Heather Graham. Good night, y'all.